One time, a stranger came to me at home and he asked me, "Sir, do you have any work for me? I am hungry and I want to do something so that I can eat." And I told him, "What kind of work are you looking for?" Then he said, "Any kind of work." And then I thought closely. I found that there's some area in the premises that need cleaning. And I requested that if it's okay with him, he can clean up. It is an area actually we use as a compound garden. So he said, yes, he can do so. Then I told him, "Are you having the tools necessary for the work, like the slasher?" And then he said, "Not really, he doesn't have." I therefore told him, "Is there any way you can get it? Because the one we are having actually is the one for the neighbor. And currently the neighbor took it and is not at home." And he's like, okay, possibly he would go and look for some way to get it. Then I was expecting him to come back. But then I asked him, I was like, firstly, how much are you looking at here? Then he's like, he cannot tell, not until he reached the area he's supposed to clean up. We went to the site and I showed to him, he's like, I should give him 10,000 Uganda shilling. I told him, sincerely speaking, I don't have anything much on me, but currently I can give him 6. Or how does he see about it? Then he said, I should make it at least 8. I was like, sorry, but that's all I can give at that time, 6. And he agreed. On leaving, he never came back. But then that stranger was really, really strange. Because when I thought closely, I could wonder any reason why someone would come and seek for work. Let's note that that was the time I was recently converted to the faith I'm in right now. So later, after some days, when I noticed he did not come, my conscience started talking to me in a way of like questioning me, in a way of like making me feel like I've missed out something big. And then I ask myself, what could that thing be? And I just remember that few days ago I was praying so hard that I could get something to do that at least will make me financially balanced. So when I thought closely, I began thinking, what if that was an angel? What if the gentleman who came to me was an angel, sent with the necessary blessing for me to show that I'm kind enough to the people who are in need? So that was my story in brief. But what are we looking at here? Let's try to learn from this scenario that the Bible is telling us that we should love one another as brothers and sisters. And also, let's love and show hospitality to strangers. Because so many is known to have received have received angels. And when we call angels, we have to know, of course, angels are messengers from God. And that's to say, they carry blessings or messages that are bringing transformation to our lives as human beings from the Lord. So let's know that in our daily livings, we acknowledge the fact that the Lord can anytime approach us, but let's learn to be kind enough to strangers, to our neighbors, as the Bible has told us, to love our neighbors as we love ourselves, let's consider the fact that the love goes beyond the boundaries of neighbors as we know, the usual neighbors that are close to us. The love extends to strangers, people who have not by any means come into your life in time of the past. So let's love and show love, be kind, and stand firm whenever we know there's something right to do, something right that will please the Lord. Of course, Christ made it clear that one time he shall also turn his back to they who has, of course, neglected the needy. So the more we show kindness to those people, the higher the chance that Christ is acknowledging that we love one another. That is the true meaning of love. Care for one another. Look at what the other person needs, and if you have the capability, support that they shall move on. May the Lord bless you, and may the Lord keep you.